Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Maria and on my channel I create videos around everything nursing. I also have a handful of lifestyle content. I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it if you guys subscribe to my channel and also if you gave this video a like. Not only does it help the YouTube algorithm, it also helps with the growth of my channel. As always, this video is in partnership with www.nursingpersonalstatement.co.uk, so make sure you check that website out. It is such a fantastic resource. Right now we've started to upload blogs onto there, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the leading change in adding value framework. This video goes hand in hand with other videos that I do or will have on my channel. That includes, you know, the 6 C's, the 10 commitments, the NMC code, and all of that good fun stuff. I will leave a link in the description box below to all the relevant videos that I believe that you guys should watch in conjunction to this one. The leading change in adding value framework is a framework that is directed at nursing and midwifery staff, and it's a framework that builds upon compassionate practice, i.e. the 6 C's, and it highlights the need to focus on unwanted variation in healthcare. And for that reason, it is directly linked to narrowing the gap between care and quality, efficiency and funding, and health and well-being. And one way we can kind of make all of this a reality is by, in a sense, emulating and practicing the 10 commitments. A lot of the time when people think of the leading change and the added value framework, they just think of the 6 C's, and that is kind of correct. The 6 C's are, you know, 6 nursing values that do underpin nursing practice. These include care, compassion, communication, commitment and courage. I do have a video that does go into the 6 C's in greater detail, so make sure you check that out. I do have, I want to say that the 6 C's go hand in hand with the 10 commitments. 10 commitments are, you know, 10, I would say, aspirational quotes that helps us to get our mind right, that helps us to get our actions right when it does come to, you know, tackling unwanted variation in healthcare. I think of the 10 commitments as 10 aspirational quotes, 10 positive words of affirmation in relation to our ideal nursing or midwifery selves. Working in the ideal environment. For example, having the right number of staff and the right place at the right time. Like, honestly, we can dream, but that's why I have described them as 10 positive words or 10 aspirational quotes that I'm not saying you should know them all off by heart, because believe you me, I don't know them all by heart, but I can guarantee that I do practice, and a lot of nurses across the country, whether they know it or not, practice the 10 commitments and practice the 6 C's, whether they can recite it by heart. I feel like the 10 commitments make it easier for us to see what the 6 C's look like in everyday life. Like, yes, you can list the 6 C's, but what does it actually look like? And the answer to that includes the 10 commitments. If you want me to do a video where I talk about the 10 commitments in greater detail, then let me know. I'll definitely do that if it's something that you guys are interested in doing. So there we have it, kind of a brief overview of our culture of compassionate care, the 10 commitments, the 6 C's, and most importantly, the leading change in added value framework as a whole. Actually, before we go anywhere, I just want to very quickly mention, if during your nursing school interview, your nursing school selection day, and you're asked to talk about the 6 C's or, you know, skills in nursing practice, don't just list them. Don't just list them. Try and give examples of how you have used them in the past, or like I said, you can, you know, mention one or a handful of the 10 commitments to support what you have said. So yeah, I think it is actually important that you do know the 6 C's. You may not know them by heart, but if you know maybe 3 or 4 by heart, then that will definitely work in your favor. Because think about it, if the person says, can you give me an example of when you were courageous, and you cannot for the life of you. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been courageous, you're committed, you're compassionate, you're caring and all of that stuff, but just, you know, it could happen. You know, sometimes you do freeze on the spot, and sometimes in certain situations it's very difficult to draw upon your own experiences. So if you are struggling to draw upon your own experiences, just start off with one of the 10 commitments and then build upon that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.